Hi, here is a short screencast on how to utilize Google Meet to create small group or breakout groups. We will be providing a link for these written instructions via email, and you could come watch this screencast as many times as you'd like, but please always reach out to us for further support. Your iSpace Cowboys are here to help. Step 1 would be create a breakout or small group. For example, group 1 might be these 4 students: Colleen, Sal, David, and Lee Moore. Group 2, Ozer, Abby, Ellie, and Tanya. And you want to put that in Google Docs or some similar app. I've started doing that in my Google Classroom, and I've done that here. Group 1 is Colleen, Sal, David, Lee Moore. Group 2 is Ozer, Abby, Tanya, Ellie. And you set up your groups beforehand. Once I do that, I can then go to Google Meet, and I will click on Join or Start a Meeting. I'm going to create multiple meets. First one's going to be whole class. Now, once the meeting is created, I will join it, tap on Copy Joining Info. I can come back to my Google Classroom where I'm communicating with students and simply paste the joining info for my whole class meet. And now the joining info is here. I will do the same thing again now, going back to Google Meet, either close this tab, open up a new one, join or start a meeting, call this one Group 1. I might even come up with a name that is specific to my group, such as acids and bases. You can come up with names that are meaningful to the topic that you're covering in class. Continue. I do the same thing as I did before. Join meeting. Copy joining info. Now, since that is for Group 1, I will come to Group 1, which is a group of Colleen, Sal, David, and Lee Moore, and paste the joining info there. I've already done this for groups 2, 3, and 4. You'll do that for as many groups as you have. And that's what it states here for steps 1 through 5, for as many groups as you have. Then you want to go to wherever you're communicating with your class, ManageBack or Google Classroom, and save that announcement. Now you might want to post that later. You can set up either how you do it for a release at a certain time, or you can provide this information beforehand for students. Now once I have this set, I can come back and, looking at the instructions, see when it's time for class to begin, I'm going to click on the whole class meet as well as every other breakout or small group link. They're each going to open up in a separate tab. Now, remember, with all meets, it's advised that everyone use a headset. It just allows for everyone to hear each other better. So I come here, I will tap on my whole class meet, I will tap on each of the group meets and have them open. Now, once I have all of these open, I'll just remember my whole class is here, then 1, 2, 3, and 4. As I do that, I now know my meetings are all ready to begin. I might have with my class a small check-in. Again, I might discuss how things are going with students, have a mini lesson, review concepts, discuss misconceptions that they may have, and then after a short period, I'm going to instruct them to leave this meet. They will click on the red phone and join their breakout groups with the understanding that they're going to rejoin the whole class meet after a set period. For example, might be 30 minutes, however long you think they need to work in small groups. They can simply click on each of the links you provided in step 8. Again, coming back to Classroom or ManageBack, they could just join Group 1, be in the meeting. When they're done, they can leave it and then come back and click here to join the whole class meet. As teacher, you'll do the exact same, and you'll join each small group as needed. So, this is a nice way to create small groups or breakout sessions within Google Meet. Please reach out to us if you need any support or if we could help in any way. And happy meeting!